multiple plats. See, I have Demon Souls showing on screen, 3 plats for Demon Souls. The UK version, the American version, and the Japanese version, or the Asian version. Again, this is not a hack, it's just different regions. Of course, this doesn't work with every single game. First started trophy hunting, I knew this job wasn't going to be easy. I knew people would be speaking about me in a good and in a bad way. And finally, I knew people would be accusing me of hacking. I think this is the fate of everybody being on the top. In the end, I would like to thank everybody that stood by me and supported me, especially my fans on Facebook and my YouTube and my viewers on YouTube. Thank you very much. And don't forget to like, subscribe and follow me. All the links are found in the description below. Yep, below. Just click below and you'll find it. Now, let's just go and watch my 400 platinum, or how I obtain my 400 plats. Oh guys, sorry I forgot about this. I have a surprise for you. I'm doing a giveaway on a red. You can put the gun down. I'm doing a giveaway on a red limited edition PS3 with 2 joysticks. The joysticks are even red. I'm doing a giveaway on this Red Beast from iPlay and Mental Games, the best game shops in Bahrain and the cheapest. All you have to do is either join my forum, post in the giveaway thread, or like my page on Facebook, or follow me on Twitter, or subscribe to my YouTube channel and post a comment on this video. I will gather all of the statistics later on from everybody and enter you in a random lottery machine. For more information, you can visit the link on the screen, or the link can be found in the description below on this video. So just you know, you guys, you can like my Facebook page, subscribe to my channel, that will earn like 2 points. And if you follow me on Twitter and post the comments, that's another 2 points. So the more you participate, the more points you get. Maybe you can be a winner. And for you guys, I'm gonna show you. Now, let's see my 400 platinum video. As you can see on screen, I'm level 69, 97%, and with 399 platinum. Let's get my 400th platinum. My co-op partner is my friend, Triple H from Bahrain. We're gonna do this together now. This is one of the hardest missions in Ninja Gaiden 3, UN1. As I have explained earlier, this is one of the hardest missions. You have to fight 8 Genshins, 6 normal ones and 2 fiend ones. But luckily for us, we only had to fight 7. One of the fiend Genshins glitched and never spawned, so we got really lucky. We have been trying for over a week now with this mission, and it's really just annoying. Glitches and bugs here and there. It just needs a lot of concentration too. You see now the first wave of enemies. It's really simple. Gonna just fast forward this. I'm not spoiling, just watching it. The second wave will have enemies with 1 Genshin only. It's a bit annoying too, because you never know, he's in the middle, he just keeps on spamming those nimpus at you. You can get hit from the back. Just little errors just are very annoying at the end, because you really need that health at the end against the fiend Genshins. Now, I've played this mission maybe over 100 times with my friend, but today we have finished it. So you see now the 5 fiend Genshins are gonna drop. I need 5 in total, but 2 at a time. The funny thing is, me and my friend screwed up on this run. We didn't have a lot of health. We were being hit here and there, the random low attacks. As you see on screen, we have half HP, so it's really not enough for the fiend Genshin. But
Luckily my friend, I think he had an adrenaline boost in his head and he managed to nail him. So the point of those 5 Genshins is, the trick is to kill the 4th and 5th one at the same time. You really don't want 2 Fiend Genshins and 1 spawning at you at the same time. So I'm gonna fight one of them, and he fights one of them. We split the job in 2. It takes about 5 Izuna drops to kill 1 Genshin. So we have to time it correctly for the 4th and 5th one. But again, we sometimes screw up on this run. As you can see, my life is really low. I was really playing bad in this run. I don't know why. But luckily we have finished it. Sometimes the Genshin glitches, you hit him, hits go through him, nothing happens. It's just frustrating. You don't get his aggro. Just keeps running here and there. So he's really annoying sometimes. And sometimes I nail him perfectly without getting any hit. So you need more luck than skill in this mission. Luck has to really be on your side when you play this mission. But of course you would need your Ninja Gaiden senses and skills for this. But you need more luck with this mission. So see, as you can see now, I'm waiting for his signal, but I got hit and died. I'm really playing badly in this run. Come here and revive me. Thanks. I'm really trying to get his aggro now. As you can see, I'm failing and my friend's getting hit. More loss of HP means it is impossible to kill the Fiend Genshin as it is now. That's my friend's signal for me to kill the 5th Genshin. And look, wow, 1 Fiend Genshin spawns. Just 1. How lucky can we be, really? We are so damn lucky that the second one didn't spawn. Oh man, don't want to screw this up. To revive my friend. Now you viewers are gonna ask me, why aren't you helping him? Many people have asked me, some of my friends have asked me, why aren't you helping him? Well, in Ninja Gaiden, it is nearly impossible for 2 guys to fight 1 boss. It's just 1-on-1. If I interfere now, we will both get killed. It's just gonna be a mess. The Genshin will keep on switching targets. You'll never know what he's gonna do. He's gonna glitch all over the screen. You can sometimes he disappears, and see, as you can see, he's glitching. So it's just leave it to him. Whoever got the Genshin, fight with him. Same goes for other bosses in this game. It's always a 1-on-1. 2 people intercepting 1 boss, hitting him. It's not gonna do any use. I'm gonna fast forward it a bit. No, my friend has really low health. And my heart is pounding out of my mouth. I can actually hear my heartbeats as he's playing. I just hope he really kills this ass boss because I really hate Genshin. It's one of those most frustrating boss fights ever. Sure, he's a badass boss, but he's really frustrating to fight. I was shaking while watching this. So nervous now. At this point, I was really nervous. My mouth was dry. I was speechless. It was like just a dream. Just wake up and it's gonna be over. Oh man. No, he's dead again. My friend Triple H, Hakoom. He's trying his best. And I'm trying my best to escape. I'm not really familiar with field Genshins. I just hope he kills. Yes, there we go. Finally, this ass is dead. Oh my god, this was so hard. We have been trying for a week, but finally it's done. The trophy, where is it? Pop up, pop up. Give me my damn trophy and the plat. Yes, Ultimate Ninja. And Master of the Secret Arts, my 400th Platinum. There you go. Finally. Damn, I can't believe this. We have been trying for a week. And finally the dream is over. It's reality. Now I'm gonna show you the missions just to make sure everything's completed. The challenge trials, I've completed everything. I would just like to thank Slipknot for helping me with a few missions, especially UN2 and UN3 and a couple of MN missions. You're really awesome and skilled. And thanks Hakoom for helping me with UN1. Couldn't have done it without you. Thanks a lot, really, I appreciate it. So I'm gonna sync now. It's gonna take a long time, so I'm gonna fast forward it. The syncing is going to complete soon. There we go, 100% synced. And let's see if I'm at level 70. I had 3% left. Yes, level 70 and 1%, and over 20,000 trophies. There we go, finally, level 70. And let's see my platinums. 400 platinums. There we go. 400 platinums done live. This was actually done on live stream. I streamed this live and many people have watched me earn it. So no one goes of accusing me of hacking or anything, please. Keep your comments to yourself. The first user to earn 400 platinums legit without any hacks or multiple users or cheats or anything. Thanks for watching, guys, really appreciate it. And thanks Hakoom for helping me again. Bye.
It's okay.
Assalamu alaikum, brothers and sisters. Welcome once again to one of these intellectual religious videos. Oh, I'm just kidding. Welcome to...
Sit on his lap if you want, Adi. It's shooting. Go.
Okay. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome once again to one of Hakoom's fantastic videos. And assalamu alaikum. Eid Mubarak to all brothers and sisters and gamers out there, especially our Muslim gamers. Well, back to some serious matter at the moment. I'm with the man himself, who's been, of course, an internet sensation, collecting platinum trophies in a fantastic way. So, Mr. Hakoom, of course, with how many trophies are they again? I lose track.
You mean platinums?
Platinum, exactly.
400 plus.
God damn, that's quite a lot. How many hours a day? Never mind. We'll get to this later. Now, he has promised you guys, of course, from before that he was going to have this much anticipated Q&A, question and answer session. And of course, questions have been flooding, of course, the social network and through different various ways through to Hakoom. And he's been very much generous to collect all of them, and he's been able to put the best of the bunch pretty much around here. So Hakoom, are you interested to answer some personal, intimate,
Of course. I'm always
sexy questions?
sure if you want.
Okay. Sure, huh? Alright, let's start then. So the first user is Busy. The question is, the ID is Busy Montana. Hello there. The question is, will you be constantly featured by Machinima gaming websites in general in the future? And second of all, do companies which are related to gaming contact you sometimes?
Well, if Machinima was interested again, I could be featured on their channel again, like last time. They put me on the 300 Platinum video with Devil's Game. And about the companies, yes, not companies, some magazines, gaming magazines and websites actually contact me for interviews and placing me on their magazines.
Okay. Any modeling requests so far?
No.
Okay. I'm sure that will come soon. You might see Hakoom modeling in a video game, of course.
I hope so.
Belskner 999 from Germany. Wunderbar. Guten Tag, my friend. We've got a question here. Two questions actually, he's saying. Number one is, which game was the most frustrating one to play? Not considering difficulty, but more how painful it is to die or something. So that's the first one. You can answer that.
Well, of course, hands down, Kane and Lynch 2 Dog Days. That game is just rubbish, garbage, broken. I hate this game. You can ask my boosting partners how much or how frustrating it was just to get 20 wins, which took 50 hours online, just to get 20 wins with a boosting group. So imagine without a boosting group. The game is utterly broken. Just stay away from it unless you want to slit your wrist. Then be my guest and play it.
We heard it from the man himself. I think that's very much a very good review there. Second question, of course, for Belskner is, did you ever freak out so hard that you broke some hardware?
Yes, I've broke about 1 or 2 DualShock 3 controllers. And sometimes broke some empty CDs, you know, PC CDs, pens, pencils, those things. Yeah, I do break some stuff just to like pull my steam out.
Okay.
Or else I'm gonna like break myself or cut myself.
Don't break any bones, please. You need these very, hands. You need to bless these hands. Any insurance available for him as well will be very much needed. Thank you. Dave, or Devio, he says, wow, it seemed like yesterday you plat U3 for 300 plat video. Anyways, question one is it easy to arrange games where you live? He's saying here in Brazil, the games tend to be expensive, around 110 US dollars in conversion.
Yes, in the Middle East, of course, the games are actually easier to get than getting them in the United States or in Europe. We get the games earlier, before both countries, which I mentioned, and they cost about $60 to $70, no more. Some shops would sell them for 100, yes, but we do know some shops that sell them for about $65 on average, and they're very easy to get. As you see me sometimes playing games earlier than release date.
Okay. The second question, I don't think we really need to answer much, but we still have to get people to give them an answer. I mean, do you find any difficulty in getting certain games for platinum? The man himself, do you find it still difficult?
There are games that I find difficult, but that doesn't stop me. I still try my best to achieve it. Of course, you've seen me play Ninja Gaiden 2, Wipeout HD, Street Fighter. Those games are very, very hard, and as you see, I got the platinums for them, especially on Ninja Gaiden, which was captured live. Yusuf was here also.
Yes, I remember. I remember Wipeout as well. That's one horrible game to play if you don't know how to play video games. Gabby23 from Puerto Rico. The question is, how are you feeling about achieving your 400th plat? And I think you've already achieved that.
Yeah, I've already achieved my 400th plat. I actually feel very good when I actually hit a milestone, like 100 plus, 200 plus, 300 plus, 400 plus. It feels nice. And I always upload my videos on YouTube just to see what I have achieved the past years and so on. So yeah, it feels nice when you reach a milestone in the trophy level.
Well, next question is from Blaze J9696 from Poland. Dobra Jen or Jane Dobra. Always mix up between what's said in Poland and Russia, so hopefully you correct me. He said, I read somewhere that you don't have a job. So my question is, how can you afford for games and other things?
Yes, this question has popped up many times. I don't have a job, yes, but my fans support me. I have a website, my fans see what I need. They actually send me games overseas, from the States, from Asia, from Europe, even from Australia. So people have sent me over 200 or 300 games. And of course I have my lovely friends here who actually lend me games. Of course, I platinum the games and return them. I don't keep.
Interesting indeed. Well, the next question is from SWE Nino, or SWE Nino, obviously from Sweden. And he says, I'm not a trophy hunter myself, but damn you inspire me, Mr. Hakoom. He has a few questions. We'll go very quickly through them. Number one, how many games do you have at the moment for PS3, PSN count?
Well, as I have mentioned before, my fans send me the games, so I don't have many games. I just collect the very good games like God of War, Metal Gear, Killzone, Uncharted. So I have about 10 to 15 games. Not
Okay.
much.
Second,
And about 90 PSN games. From fans, of course.
thank
All
you once
installed
again.
on my PS3.
Wow. Second one, very quickly again, is about how many of your PS3 games have you sold?
Oh, over 200 maybe. Just buy used games and resell them. For a little loss or maybe profit sometimes.
Bit of a wholesaler there, huh? Number three, how many games do you have at the moment for Vita and again PSN?
About 7 games. 7 or 10 games.
Very good. Final question from our friend from Sweden is, I see you play games from many countries. Which languages do you understand? or
Yes,
speak?
I play games from many different countries, from Asia, from the States, from Europe, but I do only understand English and Arabic.
Okay.
Well, of course, the guys on the internet won't stop me from playing Asian games.
Alright. Karl the Solus from Germany. Guten Tag, my friend. When your hunt for trophies is going to be over, what are you going to do in your life?
I don't think my hunt for trophy is going to be over anytime soon. If it's gonna be over by, let's say, like Sony servers burst or something, I'm just gonna go back to my old days playing MMORPGs on the PC.
Okay, well, haters beware, huh? I'm sure there's been assassination attempts for him. Thunder89, personal question. Are you ready for this? Do you have a girlfriend or boyfriend? It's girlfriend, for the record, but go ahead.
Yeah, I do have a girlfriend.
Okay, very good. Do you play games that don't have trophies?
Well, yes and no, depends, because every game now that gets released has trophies. Of course, it comes with a trophy. But let's say, for example, a game doesn't have trophies. A game like God of War, for example, or Metal Gear, I would still be playing that game. And of course, sometimes I do play with my friends some, multiplayer games like Street Fighter, Mortal Kombat, Marvel, those games.
Very good. The guy doesn't
Which
waste
I
his
have
time.
platted, of course, so I keep on playing them just for fun.
Yeah, I remember sometimes you have the guys who play Tekken and a lot of
yeah.
intensity there. So there are some games. There are. A question from AK47 Ninja 96, and this question is from Germany. Says, my questions are, first, which trophy level do you want to reach at least?
The sky's the limit.
Wow. Second one, why do you call the Assassin's Creed series garbage?
Because it is a garbage game. I have played the first Assassin's Creed. I have played the first Assassin's Creed for 15 minutes only, and I just stopped playing it. The game is just crap. It's filled with bugs, glitches. Yeah, you too. I'm speaking to the camera. Because he loves Assassin's Creed and I hate the game. The game is just filled with glitches, bugs. It's repetitive. Go assassinate this, go assassinate that. There is just no creativity whatsoever in this game. It's just repetition over and over and over again. I don't know what's so good about it. It's just like Call of Duty. Repetition, same game, nothing different. No creativity, no innovation, nothing. Just absolutely garbage.
Okay, there you go. Next question from Clown Owner with double X's on the side of his names. From the US, he says, awesome for you, man. Number one question is, since you're the number one trophy hunter, when was the first time you wanted to keep on getting plats?
The first time,
As
soon as the trophy patch hit the PlayStation, there was actually no platinum trophy. I think it was just bronze, silver, and gold. And then Sony introduced this platinum thing, which rewarded you for completing a game to 100% without the DLC, of course, and achieved the platinum. So there, I just got fueled up for the trophy hunt.
And the second question, which I think has been asked already before by some of our wonderful viewers, is, do you have a job or do you get paid to play platinum games?
Well, I don't have a job, but I do get paid with my trophy service. Yes, people actually pay me money to get them trophies, which is working pretty nicely, and I thank them for that.
Very good, very good. Next question is from Ireland and from Glenn or Fusion Hunter. It says, hey man, first question is, what aspects of gameplay do you find important or enjoyable in video games, and what things in video games do you find frustrating?
Well, the first thing when I play a game, I watch out for the gameplay, the mechanics, the AI. Then I go to the graphical part. I focus on everything on the game, from textures to AI to just everything. The story, of course, how the AI interacts with you, how the gameplay is, how long is the game. I watch out for everything. So that's how I know if the game is actually good or not good, or it has bugs or glitches. And what was the other question?
What do you find frustrating?
Frustrating is, the game-breaking glitches, going into walls, just small glitches and bugs. And of course, grinding, like reaching like a high level or collect 1 million gold coins or something like this.
I'll tell you what I was looking for in Grand Theft Auto. I look for the interesting scenes in the video game, if you know what I mean. Number 2, what features would you like to see implemented on the PlayStation 4, which we still don't know when it's probably going to come out?
Well, I can't say much, but I would like a faster XMB,
Okay.
faster loading time, and of course a worldwide PSN, where I don't need to buy like a Region 2 game and then just can't download a Region 1 DLC or something. I want like a worldwide store that every PSN user can download games from, and not like separate stores like American, European, Asian, Australian. Just make it just worldwide.
Okay.
If the games are region free, why not the store region free?
Sony, be aware. These are very good recommendations there. Okay, if you're ever offered the chance to work alongside game developers making a game, what game developers would you like to work with?
Of course, I would love to work with Naughty Dog, a great company, Santa Monica, another great company, Guerrilla Games, and of course with Sony. I would love to work with those companies to actually test out their games and like fix those small annoying glitches and bugs that sometimes just are annoying. I would polish the game completely, release a non-glitch game, a perfect game for them.
Okay. And then we have a question from our friend Platinum.
Yeah, Surgeon. I know.
Yeah. He says, how does it feel? The
Well,
whole thing.
how does it feel? It feels really good when you're at the top, and you always have those haters. So you will never feel good unless you have the haters, because they keep on like challenging you with those telling you you're a hacker, you're a cheater, and when you can prove them wrong and like make them just shut up.
They feed you.
Yeah, they feed me.
Yeah.
Well, you won't. The feeling will come to you when you actually achieve that rank. It's really hard for me to explain unless you are actually there.
All right, and our final question is from our friend from the States, Titus525. He says, do you plan on finishing the backlog games you have now? That's the first question.
Well, yes, but the problem is every time I try to go back to the games I haven't finished, new games keep on arriving, so I get busy with them. And the more games keep on arriving, the more my backlog becomes bigger. But I tend to finish them slowly.
Okay. And I think they've asked you before, have you ever broken a controller?
Yeah, I asked that before. I broke, I think, 1 or 2 controllers. But one for sure, I smacked it in the wall. Actually tore my t-shirt also.
And the final question is, are there any other systems you play other than the PlayStation 3?
No, just the PlayStation 3 and the Vita, of course.
Xbox is shit.
Oh, you're gonna get flamed from
I'm
that.
sure. Well, I think that's right about enough time for us with the QA session. More to come, hopefully, in the future.
Yeah, just if you have any more questions or are interested in asking anything, you can always join my website. You can find it in the description below or on the screen, of course. You can visit me on Facebook, follow me on Twitter, subscribe to my YouTube channel for more updates on videos. Or, of course, my friend here, Yusuf, you can subscribe to his channel, follow him also. He's a comedian, pretty good.
Oh, thank you. Very generous, I think. Well, okay, thanks very much, guys. And once again, we welcome any donations as well. So make sure to let them come by this way. Okay, thank you very much.
Thank you.
Peace, dog. Peace, everyone. Thanks.
Dog.
What a thrill, with darkness and silence through the night. What a thrill, I'm searching and I'll melt into you. What a fear in my heart, but you're so supreme.